Welcome back to another episode of Till Death Do We Craft with me, Sleepy1829. It is episode 2. So much has changed once again. Many projects, lots of fun, crazy antics, maybe even possibly prank somebody in this video. So I can't wait to show you all the fun things we have done. Let's start out first with Blackstar99 and I were working on making the frog light farm. As you can see, I'm standing on frog lights. Love them. So I conned him into building the farm so we could have plenty of stuff to do with it. And I have a couple little clips to show you that has to do with that. One of them has to do with when I'm waiting on him to help me take a frog out there to the bastion and to help start tearing it down. And he and my child, Vazdex, had decided that they wanted to do the Caves and Cliffs advancement not long before this. So he had a big old water pillar in the sky from where they jumped from the top and all the way down to the bottom. And yeah, he thought he was going to be able to jump from that water pillar to his platform. Guess what? Didn't work. So you get to see the fun footage of that. And then you'll also get to see right after that the footage of us taking the first frog out to the frog light farm. It was kind of very interesting to move them. They are so adorable as you're pulling them on the lead. They want to go at their own pace. We move them a little faster. So yeah, we've got some fun footage of that. And then when you're next talking to me, you'll see me at the bastion. So here we are at the bastion and the Froglight farm. So excited about it. We worked very hard on it. Kimmy helped us tear it all down from all the way up there down to this level, which is the very bottom. We still have that half to do. We really haven't messed with it much. For some reason, we had an unusual amount of piglin brutes just on this side. It was way more than you're supposed to have in a whole entire bastion. Not sure how that happens. But as you can see, if you look over here, we have 3 frogs of each color. And they are working very hard. I can't wait to, hopefully it'll show you like when they start going nuts and they just start shooting them out. Kind of hoping. But there really hasn't been. I just now loaded it back up so to get it going. So it's definitely not the prettiest farm in the world, but it's not terrible looking. We used, obviously, some of the blocks. We ran a little low on glass, and instead of running all the way back, because it's like thousands of blocks back in the nether, I just used the black stone after I'd been running back like multiple times. But if you go down here, you will see we've got multiple chests set up. So for when we're AFK, because this is really like a super efficient farm. I've already cleared out a decent amount of it and moved it to the shopping district. Can't wait to see the shop that Blackstar and I built. We did it all straight out of our imagination, not with any help from anything else. So I'm actually really proud of us because that was just straight a cold build. I'm going to take some of these magma creams back with me because, well, that shop is not filled, or that box in the shop is not filled yet. We do have all the frog lights filled. We just don't have this done. So hopefully this will be enough. And I will not torture you with the long run back, so I will just see you when we get there. So here we are at spawn with the froggy. So Blackstar and I worked very hard on building this. I did the front, like lime and stuff. He did the part that you can see in the back that's like just a concrete powder. Like I did the whole front of it, the front legs, the tongue, the head. I actually did even the back of the head. He did the rest of it. I will take you as on a tour around it, but I love this frog so much. So as you go around, you can see the part he built. We're probably going to do something underneath back here where, like to keep extra stock and stuff for the Froglight farm or Froglight shop. But as you go in, it's got that really cool atmosphere that you're walking into the mouth to get all the different Froglights. And as I told you, it is fully stocked. I actually brought too much magma cream. Oh well. But, so the shop is fully stocked and open for business, people. So any of you on this server, come by. As you can see, there's been a few other changes around here. Blockstar has built his shulker box shop. And he built a gravel shop. I don't think he's done with this yet. I love him, and I know he does such a good job, and I really don't think he's done with this shop yet. So, but he's got his gravel shop, and I've got my log shop over here. I need to get out here and make some new paths and stuff, especially over to the cute little froggy we have not named. My child, Vazdex, he decided to build a sky battle arena, so at some point in time in the future, I will be trying to get people together. Maybe we can get a husband versus wife battle going or something, or team battle. But we will get out here and we will play in the sky battle arena. Make sure I haven't had any purchases. Looks like there's a few things I need to stock, but not very much. Looks like it's more the oak I need to stock than anything. But I will see you back at my base, and I will show you all of the wonderful things that has changed around there. So now we're to the portion of the video where it's, what did I not record and make any footage of, but that has changed around the base. I haven't done a whole lot of difference. I did put all the frog lights in place of all of the torches I used to have, so you can see I have the final finished outer wall. I still need to build the inner wall to it. However, you see this big old temple over there? I really like the way it's going, but it may be right up against the wall. And at first I was like, you know what? I'm not going to move it. I'm going to leave it because it's a lot of work to make that big old circle be moved. Well, yeah, I can't. It's driving me crazy. That's just really not going to happen. So I'm going to have to completely move all of that over like 3 blocks in space just so it's not right up against the wall when I make my circular temple. The other thing you can see that has changed is right over here in this building behind me. I made a small little AFK fish farm. It is not as efficient as I was hoping it would be. I was really hoping to get nautilus shells, and I'm not getting them. Not Hilky Way asked if I did make one of those farms, which I wanted it for the fish to be able to breed up cats or to trade to a villager, or if I'm really low on food, I'd even have it for food. But yeah, I told him I'd get him the nautilus shells, and I'm not getting him out of this. So I'm probably going to have to build a new one that I saw on there that is saying that we'll get all the old loot. I really wasn't looking for all the loot, but I am looking for nautilus shells, because eventually I would like to have a Heart of the Sea also. So let's go run over and look at it. But as you can see, it'll just be this little small simple one right now. It works. I got enough fish to help trade when I may have died and lost all my stuff again. I've got the 4 chests down. I really haven't really needed that big. I have not done that much for that long. And then if you run over here, I will show you kind of what the inside's going to look like. I have not really gotten very far on the inside because, well, I'm low on stone. And on top of it, like I said, I've got to move it. I've got to move the whole entire thing. I do not know why my child is looking for his dad, but my child is looking for his father. So as you can see, this is kind of what it's going to look like from the inside. I want to build it up as like a temple, but it's going to stay in the circular shape. But this is the problem. It is literally, move these blocks. I needed it to get up on the wall earlier. It is literally directly up against the wall. I don't have any room to do the inner wall that I want to do. I wanted to make it 3 wide. I still might do it 3 wide, or I might do the 2 wide so like stuff can be run around or hidden in there if need be. But I just can't do that with it being right up against the wall. So I'm going to have to move it. I'm going to have to move the whole thing. And my child is running around in my base looking for his father. There's a kitty. I need fish. I do not have that cat yet. Where is the fish? Hopefully we get a new little friend at our base. It'd be really, really excited. Ah, so my child is trash talking his father. Eventually there will be a battle between the two of them again. I'm sure of it. It may just be, maybe I'll just record them fighting. Who knows? I got another kitty. I got another kitty. So excited. So now that I've kind of shown you what's changed around the base, I've actually been working more on community projects like at Spawn or helping other people out with stuff than working inside my base. So I do need to, like I said, I do need to finish that temple up. I need to move it. I need to finish the wall. Lots to do around here, lots to do other places. But now here is the fun part. The one day I was on and I was messing around doing stuff, and well, sudo was AFK. I didn't know why sudo was AFK. I just knew he was AFK and with his villagers. And all of a sudden the thought popped in my head of I should go prank sudo. I was so excited to do it. The thought popped in. I didn't have the chickens to fill his face with chickens, so I thought, hey, I've got 12 extra villager heads. I should take them over and mess with him. Well, come to find out, I found out afterwards the reason he was AFK with his villagers is because, well, he may have accidentally hit one, and they were mad at him, and he didn't want him to be mad at him anymore, so he took the time to not be mad. And my child's behind me. But, so, he was taking the time so they wouldn't be mad next time he got on. Well, as that happened to happen, you'll see my prank that I did to him, so when he logged back on, he may have possibly been surrounded by villager heads, so that makes the prank even funnier. So here you go. Time to see the footage of me messing with sudo. So I hope you enjoyed the journey that we went on today through the episode of all the different things I had gotten up to recently, and I can't wait to show you all the plans I have for the future. So I will see you in the next episode. Bye!